got here in really good time.
Straight up. Did you come in the Z?
Yeah.
Sure, you didn't bring the Cobra?
No.
Why?
Not
Why?
Japanese.
Your Kushi last year?
Yeah. But, yeah, literally made it here in like an hour and a quarter, which I've never done before.
Oh, that's good
and,
going.
Got here at 9.
No queues?
No queues.
So you're in between all the trade guys coming in and all stands and then public?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So,
press, isn't it?
So, yeah, it's not worth waking up at 4 o'clock. Yeah. But I think for tracks next month, I might do what you did, wake up, sit here and drop.
Yeah.
Get here.
It adds up though, it takes years off your life. It really does, doesn't it?
Well, Chloe won't be with me for that event.
Oh, you planned it around that?
No, it's the day. Yeah, there's a family thing on
that I've committed you to.
But I've not. We haven't discussed that weekend yet, but I don't think you'd want to come because I'm going to wake up at 4.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I want to get here before I did this a few years ago. Yeah. Park in the general car park rather than display.
Yeah.
And then film all the cars arriving. Although if I'm displaying, I don't know. But I want to capture the cars arriving essentially, so I might just get a general ticket and not display my car.
Oh, fair enough. What about the Banzai cruise? I thought you'd be going around with those guys.
Oh yes, I was at their thing on.
When they'd like doing a tour of a week.
Yeah, so I was with them at the Clarkson's farm for the thing, and then they went off, and
I thought you were going to be with them. See, I thought, oh man, that'd be some footage, man.
So I haven't actually found their section.
I've not seen them either.
Oh, no. So
but, I thought you'd have blagged it like a nice passenger seat in something very exotic.
Yeah.
You know. Every time I see the Goodwood videos, man, you're right in that. You're up to your elbows in Goodwood, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you know? I mean, all the guys, come and have a sit at my F40, my F50, my Enzo. Come for a drive around the track with me. I mean, the funniest one, the best one I saw was a drifting when we did the drift run. Oh, that was epic.
It's weird that video didn't get views initially because I'd marketed it as like a drifting experience. Yeah. For some reason, that never gets views, and then I changed it to like 5 Super Liberty Walk, and now it's back up to normal.
Because Liberty Walk.
Yeah,
that's weird. I was Mark 5 possibly BMW, but oh, that was epic. I really enjoyed that. It was really good.
I did as well.
Properly shitted though.
Yeah.
Tell what,
isn't it? Scary.
I couldn't believe that the skill.
I know. What was it? It was like flat in 4th, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like 100 miles an hour.
110 miles an hour. It's amazing. Because I remember Japfest here a couple of years ago, the last we went to, they were doing a speed check into the drift corner at the end of the straight, and who would get either the biggest speed or the most angle. And one guy went in backwards at 115. Didn't quite make it, up on the dirt and stuff like that, but the crowd went absolutely ballistic. It was so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought, man, I saw the thing that you're at Diddley Squat Farm. No, it was like that.
Yeah, that was it.
It's got to be
That's like my most liked Instagram picture ever.
Mad, isn't it? It's so popular. We went there with the. Have you seen my video of it?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, you got to check it out, man. I got like 99,000 views on it, which is really cool. One of the guys from the Z Club down east, southeast, he just put some on the form. We should go down to Diddley Squat Farm, like hook up and stuff.
I was looking. I thought, right, because Caleb's got a Z. There's going to be a Z4 meet, and I was looking out for one, and then it happened.
So the Diddley Squat thing, we met Caleb at a pub outside Chipping Norton, and then I think it was about, how many of us? About 30 of us?
Probably.
So I had 30 of us, all rolled in through Chipping Norton, completely gridlocked the whole town, and everyone's like.
See, that's exactly. I knew it would. I knew there'd be one. And I just missed it.
Well, there's got to be another one.
Yeah,
I
got the old.
He's got. That's a proper spy, isn't it? Lovely. He's a lovely bloke, isn't he?
He's really good at like considering he's only quite new to this, like handling like.
Just natural. Actually, that was like 22, 23 or something. He's a baby. He's a baby. I got underwear older than that. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm not gross at all in any way, shape or form. But lovely
just
guy.
Really like, I'll be there myself. Really
easy, down to earth, really lovely guy.
He was saying, if I didn't want, like, people say, sorry about this. Like, if I didn't want the attention, I wouldn't come here.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm not, other than in Australia, I don't think I've met such a straight batter for a long time. He's straight down the middle, and there's no airs grace, it just is what it is. Lovely. Did he tell you about his bonnet story when he flipped his bonnet? I think second or third week that he had his car, his bonnet catch failed, put a dent in the roof and everything. His first near-death experience, and he's only young. Lovely guy. Telling a story. Just naturally funny, and he puts Clarkson in his place. Have you seen the Clarkson's Farms videos?
Oh yeah.
Clarkson gets served, doesn't he?
We're going back there on the 28th of this month, it's a Tuesday, and Clarkson was on holiday this week, so he wasn't around, but so hopefully he'll be around.
So what's on the 28th?
It's a secret society car club.
Okay, so it's secret then.
It's not. It's just that's what they're called.
Okay.
But it's kind of it's with their club. So I'll take the Cobra there, and hopefully that'll.
Yeah. Is it sort of like tulip cars or exotics?
It's all sorts. Mostly modified, but they've got a few supercars and stuff. But yeah, I'll say the Cobra just to stand out a bit.
Yeah.
I've already bought the Z. So.
I got to ask you, mate. Are you filming? It can't be asked. You've no interest at all in this. You know, like usually you're wandering behind, you got a drink on. It's like lovely, ooh, car, ooh, horses, cows. Isn't it? You know what I mean? Dogs, puppies, swooshy puppies. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. So kindred spirits. How do you keep your Cobra so clean? You know, with all the recent meets like Silverstone Classic and stuff, it was hammering down with rain and everything. Your car, ping. Did it travel in a carcoon?
No, I did 1,300 miles last month alone. In that car.
It doesn't look like it turns a wheel, Adam.
After each weekend I clean it.
But then you arrive, quick detail I guess. No, just arrive. Teflon
I very
coating?
rarely wipe down that car.
Teflon? Just wax?
I detailed it for 2018, put some ceramic coating on it,
Right.
and that needs topping up a bit now, but because I'm very particular, not necessarily the Nissan, but especially the MG and the Cobra, very particular in the way they are. And I don't.
Well, they're your brand cars, aren't they?
Yeah, and I like swirl marks and stuff, and I don't like. I clean them very delicately.
Yeah.
I clean them myself. I don't give them to a monkey to do as well.
Yeah.
So I know how to keep them.
The testament to you. But the Cobra, mate. So when we saw it at Whittlebury Park.
Yeah.
It looks even better in the flesh.
I've had that a lot recently.
Honestly, I mean, it's always looking good, but it's always clean. Taking pictures of like, top range 488 pistas and stuff like that, and they got all dust and dirt and everything on them. All the old guys slam the door, walk off. Your car turns up, ping, and everything else is dirty. I mean, it doesn't even have grass on the wheels. You know, it's so clean, and you don't detail it when you arrive.
No.
Mate.
The only way I would do is if it's only slightly. If it's
But
dirty,
even in the
then
rain,
I never will.
when you went to the Silverstone Class, you had the roof up on the Cobra,
that
right?
got filthy at the end of the weekend.
At the end of the weekend, but where you arrived, looking fresh,
it was fine,
like in a tie in place and top button up. Hello,
it's
look at my brogues, they're shining.
The protection I've got on it.
Yeah.
No, all the sealant on it, kind of the water just runs off it.
It's amazing. So what is the wax stuff you got to use?
I remember why I put on
There's
it.
a plug for that, man, because your car, show and shine. Always.
Yeah.
It's at that standard all the time, Adam. And the MG. The MG is good.
I need to start taking that out because I've only taken it to the local. I've driven around my town 3 times.
Wow.
Since restoring it.
Needs to get out, get some air under it.
Yeah, because that's even better condition.
That's amazing.
New paintwork, new bumpers.
It's got to look fantastic.
And that's had a proper ceramic coating on it. It's been detailed. That one I didn't do myself.
Right, pro stuff.
Got it done properly.
I suppose on new paint, you know, it's got to be.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so I got it done properly. And I will keep it up to scratch. But take pride in my things. Well, my 350Z, I spent half the day washing it yesterday because I've lost all interest in that car, and now it's back up to what it was.
We're worried. We're worried in the club that it's pissing you off a bit now, and you might think of like just either shelving it, kicking to the curb, falling out of love a little bit.
If someone writes it off, I'd be over the moon. Or if it gets nicked,
man.
I'm like, I'm not. If it happens, it's not insurance fraud or anything. I'm just saying, I'd love for my car to get stolen. That would solve all my problems. Other than my nice Golf Unfeather, I missed that. That's
man. So, is it? You've recently went to Horsham. I went to Horsham a week after you.
Yeah.
And they're saying like, oh yeah, Adam was here, and like he was doing some filming stuff. It's like, oh, that's cool, it's really cool. Talking about it and everything, and he goes, yeah, he's still pissed off with his hood. His hood's not working.
Yeah.
still. How come?
I found anyone to do it.
Really?
I'm not going to do it.
No, it's virtually impossible. Forget Nissan, because that's like £4 million.
Exactly. So, I've had a few people.
I messaged you with those guys down in, where are they? Romford and Essex, all hoods.
Yes.
I actually messaged you back in the day.
I've got that screenshotted, and I still need to call them to double
They
check.
were doing a Ferrari 430.
Yeah.
They were also doing a 300 SL.
Yeah. Because
I've those cars.
Some roof specialists.
Yeah.
Like there's one in Kent.
What's their names? Drop the names.
I can't remember. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
But like some of the main ones, I called them and they say, oh sorry, we do 370Zs, we don't touch the 350.
No way, seriously?
Just because the motors...
Oh, 370!
Well no, I'd like to, but then I can't sell my 350 because he wants to buy it with a broken roof.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't understand how hard it is.
Yeah,
to...
And you can't
do it
even
yourself.
manual it either, because like S2Ks and MX5s and stuff, just like, whoop, and that's it,
Yeah.
isn't
Exactly,
it?
so
Which is
easy.
really cool, but those are a blooming nightmare.
Yeah.
But Brian at All Hoods, he's the top guy. He's the guy who owns it, and it's a real 1960s type business. They make all the stuff themselves, and they do the frames and everything, so they understand the whole lot. And he said he's working this 430. It had been in about 6 months. He said it's the most intricate piece of engineering you've ever seen, and it's like slowly. But like the cars that he had in, they moved everything off the forecourt to get my car in. It's one of the first things I did, because mine was like a tea bag when I got it, and it was in November, so needed to get a hood. First thing I did. And the cars that they were working on, I mean, top level. And I'm thinking, he's got to know someone, because they make the hoods themselves, they know about the mechanisms, they do the frames, and they've got to be able to do motor stuff. So, I mean,
I've heard like what it could be, like there's a little plastic cog that they use.
do you know what? That's probable. It's
And-
something stupidly small.
And it's just, because it's plastic, it wears down, so there's no teeth on it anymore, so that's what needs replacing. That's what I've heard it could be, but I don't want to start taking things apart and doing. I've no idea. It's not like you can.
There's a couple of garages I use for our dailies and stuff, and they're really good guys with engineering degrees.
Yeah.
And I went to them and said, could you put a hood on for us? And just the skin, not the no, I'm not touching it. No, too complicated, way too complicated.
We
And
put
they
a
won't
roof
touch
on
it.
Chloe's MX-5, but that was like just the frame and the roof were already in place. We just
not
took
too
the old
bad.
one off, put a new one on.
The MX needs to get out a bit more. She needs to get out.
I've
Needs a clean, needs a wrap.
I've decided to save it today. I was talking to somebody actually.
Were you
changed your
No,
mind?
you were really iffing and umming and
I've been on the fence about it for about this entire year. I've been like, do I keep it?
Yeah.
Do I save it?
Yeah.
If I keep it, then I need to invest in it and get the rust all cut out, and then all of that. And that is not cheap, sadly, because it's the sills. And I was saying, well, I really like the GT6s, but I haven't driven one before. They're expensive, so it would be a finance job.
Yeah.
It's like,
Insurance is really expensive, those things as well.
Really?
Yeah, for young people.
Because they're the cars that young people buy because they're cheap. And
They're more than the MX-5. I got like a We Buy Any Car quote, and it was like 600. My MX-5 is 400, so I was like, it's not much of a job.
That's not too bad.
Tax is the same, which is annoying, but like, you know, it's what it is.
But see that as time goes on, the numbers of these cars is dropping.
Yeah.
And that's
even
the thing.
350Zs.
Yeah.
I was thinking with the GT6s next year.
Just crash into my car, paint it black, murder it out, and just leave it underneath an unlit bridge somewhere.
That's a good idea. Just leave it unlocked.
Did I say that out loud?
Oh, oopsie!
Or on a corner, you might have a flat tyre on a corner on a brow or something.
Why are you parking in
That's
my
it. No, we
box
can't
today?
kill a Z, mate. We can't kill county court judgments. We can't kill it.
CCJ.
Yes. That was a coincidence, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd never heard of county court judgment.
Well, you're a nice lad. You're a nice lad, obviously. You mix in different circles.
So only whilst I first put the picture up, they're like, I'll just look it up, like, what's that?
Yeah.
And now,
Not mentioning it, but it's worth keeping. Maybe that'll be worth something to someone who's like dodged the bill a few times. You never know.
Yeah,
but
surname Dyer or something.
Yeah.
TY.
But you got to keep the Zs. I mean, today it's been really funny when we all rolled up. There's about, I reckon it's going to be about 90 Zs on our stand, and there's a few other lumps of Zs at other stands, and we go like, why? Why are you not with?
I'm with South Sitting. Well, I completely
Just
forgot
give
who I
them
Oh,
your
took
card.
Yeah.
I
You've forgotten who you bug with.
Yeah,
I'm me.
like,
I'll just rock up. Yeah. I'll just film
I had to
something.
look through my emails, like, what
Do you
stand am I
do you
with?
need to show your ticket even?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh yes, I do. I'm here as a normal.
No, but yes, but you're not normal.
Yeah.
No, I know you're not. That's what's lovely about you. But what I'm saying is, like, guys at the door, if they don't know who you are, maybe they don't. They should
Well,
know.
tomorrow's show, I've not got a ticket. Max Power Reunion.
Just rock up, innit?
Just rocking out.
Yeah, nice one.
I'll be like, excuse me, where's your ticket? And you'll be like,
do you know who I am? Do you know who
you'll
I
have
am?
to say that, and then they'll be like, no,
This
not
is
really.
the ticket.
Yeah, you beat me to it. That's it. This is my ticket. Look,
Yeah.
focus. This is it. This gets me everywhere.
No, this is my ticket.
Okay.
And you'll get some person at the door and be like,
No, if you're not on the news, you can't come
No
in.
QR code on that.
Yeah,
and you'll be like, oh, oops.
loving the stuff, man.
Well,
So,
we're going to look at the
You're going to
MX-5,
keep it.
so
You're going to keep
Gonna
it.
keep it. I've actually just
And
made
you
a
are
list.
still.
Oh, I'd love to get rid of it, but no one wants to buy it. Well, I haven't put it up for sale, but
But you know, though, it's a bit of problem. So it's your ex-car. It's been in lots of videos and it's been in very hallowed grounds, doesn't it? It's been very special places. That has to be worth some provenance. It's got to be worth something.
Maybe if I was a proper celebrity.
No, but you know, there's celebrities.
Jeremy Clarkson 350 or something.
Yeah, but you know, but like you know, you're known. I mean, you're an international. I mean, there's guys in Australia I talk to that watch your bits. You know, that's around the other side of the planet, man. You know.
I reckon someone who wants to drift it or something like that.
Oh no, that'd be death to the car, isn't it?
But it could become a famous drift car.
It could be, and then someone will do an LS swap and it won't be the same.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess I see what you mean. It is sending it to the
But give Brian a shout at all hoods. The MX-5 guys do stuff. My dad used to run MX-5s. He had one of the first ones that came out, limited edition jobs. Like the old man had the MXs, and the MX-5 club, they get him to make all the hoods for them.
Yeah.
Massive discounts, like 400 quid or something, like fitted, which is really good. I mean, I got mine done for, I think it's 695. It's 695. All in, a day's work, an absolutely faultless job.
Yeah.
But motor stuff, they know how to take stuff apart. They had a Ferrari F430 in bits and a Merc 300 SL. I mean, you don't mess around with those things, do you?
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're doing. So I figured he's the best shout. All the other people, they skin them, but they don't do anything with mechanics or the frames or anything. So maybe give him a shout as the last chance saloon.
Yeah, I've got it screenshotted. I just need to get around to.
Yeah.
This summer's been so busy.
Oh mate, you've been everywhere. What would you say highlight's been so far? It's got to be Goodwood, right?
No.
Silverstone Classic. Weather was crap.
Beauty Supercar weekend was good. When I did the rev off and drove me up the hill.
Yeah, that was awesome. How much did you get in the end? Was it 108?
115.9.
150.9.
So 160.
But you got the crowd vote though. Way, got that was awesome.
I was like third to last, really.
I was too hungover to go to that.
Were you? Oh, hungover?
Yeah, Chloe was going to come.
Respect. Nice, good
I woke up in the
girl.
morning, I was like, oh no.
Oh, not feeling that.
But we're not going to be too hungover for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even though we are going to be hungover tomorrow.
Are you?
Not too hungover.
That's fair enough.
Partying tonight and then
Cool.
car show tomorrow.
So what about, do you do players? I didn't get the players. That was supposed to be banging as well.
That was really good, yeah.
Really good, high standard.
Yeah.
So what else you got planned for the rest? Because we're tailing off now sort of season, aren't we?
September's booked up.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
Every weekend.
I've got like purely simply British classics. I'll take my MGs.
Oh, beautiful.
That'll be my first longest.
I pray that you get good weather, mate, because that needs to come out in sunshine.
Roof, so it's fine.
I know, but
and then there's the
it just needs to shine, doesn't it?
Petrol Hedonism show at Nebworth House.
Nebworth, yeah.
I'll take the MG if it's raining, or the Cobra if it's not.
Right. I think we'll have to go to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 2-day event. I don't know which day will be best, but I'm doing both days.
You're going to stick up an Insta which day you're going to go on?
I'm going both.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll try and go down for one then.
Yeah, Cherry's going to get us a hotel.
Oh, that's nice.
Baller. Yeah.
Camping.
Someone else to sort my accommodation out for me.
Yeah.
Rockstar, mate.
Yeah. Had that this week and last week as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
That's a recent perk that I'm noticing.
Do you know, I mean, all good luck to you, man, because like I say, the first time we bumped into each other was at Yakushi at Whittlebury last year.
Yeah.
We had a good old chat. You know, what's that doing here? This is so funny.
Yeah.
A beautiful car. I gotta say, I love your Cobra to bits, man. Everyone's saying, like, well, not everyone, a lot of people, wrong engine, but no, shut up. It's a massive V8. It rocks. You can drive it. That hill climb we went to, snaky. Were you in the passenger? You weren't
Oh,
in.
we was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday, well, last
Sunday,
Yeah, last week. That was epic driving, man. That was like, ooh, and Julie goes, that looks a bit dangerous. I'm like, yeah, yes.
So I did one like bit of a smoky pull off the line, the first one.
Yeah, that's the one that, yeah.
And then Shiro, the commentator, said, I'll do it again, I'll film it. And then he filmed me doing it, so I did a bit more that time.
Yeah, it was good, snaky boys.
Yeah.
It was brilliant, man.
I only got 40 seconds up the hill, so it wasn't a very quick time.
Yeah, but still, it looked ace, though.
Yeah.
It looked absolutely ace.
No, that video, we watched it last night.
It's really cool. And then we saw you at Japfest Light when you weren't at that.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Japfest Light.
Castle Coombe, was it?
Santa Pod.
Santa Pod, that was it.
Yeah, had a chat there, bumped into you.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
My dad's at Coombe today.
Is he?
It's track day on today. Have I been this year at all? I might not have been to the Castle Coombe at all.
I remember Japfest like, because I remember you talking about it. So Silverstone?
Oh, sorry, Santa Pod.
Yeah. There's lovely, what is it, Fast and Furious Supra in orange with all the graphics and stuff in it.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame.
I've seen that. We've seen that.
It looks the business though.
Gone
It
up.
really does.
The engine's gone on it recently, or something happened. He was meant to be at the Super Meet the other day.
Okay.
The car didn't make it there or something.
Shame. But yeah, so we'll have to go. I know it's a long way away because that's like down in Essex somewhere in it, nearly.
Oh, I'm surprised that's ages for you.
Yeah, it is a bit. I mean, today they were up at 4. Even the dog was going like, "Oh, Dad, what the? Yeah. I'm not even angry. We're just at dinner." Honestly, he was like that. He doesn't like getting up early.
Looks up and was like,
Because we slept through about 20 alarms.
Oh.
Snooze. The first one went off way too early.
Yeah, it was like 5.
It felt
You
like
guys lie
3.
in. My eyes are hanging out of my nostrils.
so
When I'm on my own, I get up early. But
Yeah.
Somebody had like 2, like I said, it must feel like the afternoon, because this was at like 10 o'clock, and he was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And there's a stand. Oh gosh, where was it? It's near the Subaru stand.
Yeah.
And I think they're all from Glasgow or something like that.
Fair
and
play,
you
that's
can see
commitment.
in quite a
really
few of
strong
them,
accent.
Yeah.
and quite a few of them, you can see them with the seat all the way back, and
That's
they're just
it, just
snoozing.
dead.
And I'm just there like, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair
There's a
play.
Civic or something near here that's got like some towels
Yeah.
over the driver's seat.
All right,
Just
proper camper van style.
having a nap,
Yeah,
everyone's having
blinds.
a nap.
The exclusive JDM, there's again a handful of guys that came down from Scotland today for it, which is like respect. That's
Yeah.
actually amazing, you know.
I can't believe I managed to do it in an hour and a quarter.
That's amazing, man. That's really like in between the 2 lumps of traffic,
Yeah.
probably.
Very proud of that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a Z meet again tomorrow at the National Car Museum.
British Motor Museum.
British Museum.
that's just up the road, isn't
That's
it?
it.
Yeah.
So it'll be another.
Couple of
That's the
junctions.
9 o'clock start though. So phew for that one. That's gonna be a load of Zeds, but there's going to be a convoy as well. So that'll be a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
So we got the verts right, and I really want to get some footage of like a line of cars, but like from the vert, and I'm standing up, just taking a shot backwards. And I've asked Julie 4 times now to do it. I've even offered her my crash helmet, and she doesn't want to do it.
What about
So
Swapping driver. And
that's going to have to happen. She has driven the Z that far,
Yeah.
that far, and then that far.
You
So
haven't
that
even
far.
I haven't driven
moved
that.
it. No, you've driven the other 2. No, you've driven the Cobra like
Yeah, I know.
a few meters.
Literally like
That's the
there.
only car.
That's it. Here's the keys. Hold on.
Yeah, I was like,
It's a
oh,
monster,
okay,
isn't it?
no.
Monster.
Install it though.
Oh, I know.
Fair play, good respect, good respect. So so it's going to be me, I think. I don't know where the law stands with if I got a seatbelt around my back and I'm standing up with a helmet on, it's safe, isn't it?
They could still do.
Yeah.
I keep telling you it's illegal,
So
that's why I'm not
anonymous.
doing it.
I
Anonymous.
don't know, maybe in like a car park
Someone
or
I know.
leaving or something.
Private land.
Well, GoPro.
Someone I know
would be
got done.
GoPro on a long stick.
good. Yeah, or like stuck on the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sticking onto the back, maybe.
Maybe.
Just like because you have the roof down and then.
Yes, on the glass between the
bit
2
that's-
headrests.
yeah, the bit
That might be
there.
something.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of standing up at 90 miles an hour.
Oh, 90 around the
Not
bus.
happening. Not happening.
It's got to be done,
Why don't you
isn't it?
just like sit facing forward and just do that?
Yeah, I kind of just want that.
I did
that
do
shot,
that
though,
a
like,
little bit,
He's
but
definitely standing up. Just
get a
let
bit
people know.
buffeted.
There's like maybe a couple of shots from other cars or some nutball standing up at 90 miles an hour with a crash and going woohoo!
Yeah.
Like that, it'd be just
perhaps we could
brilliant.
take a pretend picture of that and put that on with the convoy video.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Photoshop.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
just
know, it's
pretend
good.
that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And we'll use a GoPro. or
Jap
something.
Performance Show was good. Went down to that we were in a convoy of about 20 Zeds,
Yeah.
and had a shot with them all just going on the corner, which is like really cool. We were on a big roundabout in Mexico, and there were about 6 of us pulling off, and I heard some guy drop it from 3rd to 2nd and give it a thing. Well, I went from 4th to 2nd, and we were doing about 85 round a roundabout in Mexico, full brakes. And then we did another drag start as well. Julie's like, don't make him do that. Showed the video. It's like, bet you can't show that. Everyone knows my car. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, can I use the audio? No problem with that.
Yeah.
So I'll have to use that. I laugh like a lunatic in an asylum.
It's trouble. I can't really. Yeah, everyone knows my car, so I can't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
People are saying like watching me screwing up the road and the
Yeah.
Chelsea Walk. So they're like, oh, I thought you drove like a granny. Like, well, yeah, on the public road I have to be
Yeah, you
seen
have
to be
to,
driving
yeah.
like that.
What was that thing, those shots, those 2 5.0s looking at you the other day, the Reading
Oh,
car
that
meet?
was literally.
I've not watched that yet. Is that up now, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. So
Okay.
there was a huge crowd of people,
Yeah.
and other than 2 spaces next to me, because I guess people let me do my thing and gave me
Yeah.
a bit of room, and then the police came up to kind of control the crowd, and
Yeah.
that was the only space available, so they just happened to stand there, and everyone over the road was like, oh! That was fun.
The comments on that were brilliant though.
Yeah.
Loads of comments. God, Adam, can we get the van in the shot?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of stuff, innit?
Yeah.
Ah, brilliant stuff, man. But yeah, absolutely all the best to you guys. It's lovely bumping into you.
Yeah.
I just love the thing about bumping into people at shows so big, and you get to know so many people. It's like, it's really cool.
And especially from all over the place and stuff like
Literally.
that. You'll be like, yeah, anywhere.
100%. So it's awesome. You should have
I saw somebody at like 10 o'clock having a beer, and I was like, yes.
Doing the M5s and going to the trains.
Yeah. That should be a bar over there.
That's 100%. Guys, you absolutely rock.
Enjoy
See you
the rest of
soon.
your days.